Hey, this is Big Girl Diary. How you doing? I'm out and about, and I really can't see anything if you were to send a chat, but I really have absolutely nothing to talk about. But however, I'm out here at the mall in DC. Let me make sure I change the setting here. Okay, hopefully it would stop a lot of the noise. So I'm here down at the mall in DC, and those of you who understand a mall knows that you're able to see. All this wind decided to come. I'll show you. Here is a Congress. Scroll on over. All is over there is the Air and Space Museum. There's the museum. Right over. Oh, right over there's the Smithsonian, and right there, as I used to call the pencil, the Washington Monument, the Natural History Museum, and right over there is the National Archives. That I don't quite remember what that is. So, having said that, I thought I would do something a little different instead of being in cooped up in my place. Hey, how are you? Lexi, how you doing? I love you back. Love you back. Love you back. I thought I would do something different to be around people. Instead of my little dreadful corner, I have all of this. Oh man. Now I was gonna talk about what I normally talk about, and that is feminism, Evan Rachel Wood, Marilyn Manson. But I thought what I would do is do something a little different. I'm not going to get too political. None of that. No. I'm just going to talk about how I've been here in a DC area for a very long time and did not appreciate what I had until all this wild stuff started going on. And I really realized I just sit there. Well, before I say what I realized, I just sit there and name every bad thing that I could think of about the United States. But then again, then I'm walking around and I'm like, let me start focusing on what are the good things about the United States. The fact that I can go to the mayor, Muriel Bowser, I don't like you, I'm mad at you, and you lied on so many different levels. I can say that. The freedom to say that. That's a good thing. And that's one thing that we have here is the freedom of speech. Now, if you give the freedom of speech away because you don't like what someone says, then I'm a Gen Xer. We would say toughen up, toughen up. But if you take that away, then even you can't say what you want to say. So that was one good thing. But there's so many more. I mean, just look at this. Just look at here. I'm going to show you again. I don't think many of you know this. The Congress or the Capitol, the U.S. Capitol, if you look here, the Library of Congress is within the Capitol. Now, there are five huge libraries in the Capitol. Not many people know that, and not many people been there, but I had. And these museums down here, each of them have a library. Brary. Oh my, I'm sorry. Library. Don't ever say that. Don't ever say library. No, because the Barry didn't lie. Library. Oh my God. I'm so silly. But there are the Library of Congress. Oh my goodness. I've touched books that have been in fires that are old. They have every book there. And if you give that up, we won't get to go there and see it. Oh, this one is getting pretty bad. I didn't think it would be this windy. But really, I really have nothing, really, truly nothing to say. just besides hello, thank you, I love all of you, and I appreciate all of you beyond belief. You just don't know how much I appreciate you all. Because I really love this win. I love what I do. People looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, what is she doing? Matter of fact, let me walk out in the middle of this. They think I'm nuts anyway. Let me add on to it. Oh, before I do that, I want to show you something. Those of you who have never been to DC, I've been coming here for 36 years. I used to bring my children here. I mean, I've lived here for 36 years. But if you look over here, I hope you can see it. Right over there is a carousel. And I used to take my children there when they were young. And I still have pictures. And oh man, I wish I would have got a scooter. That would have been really interesting, me on a scooter. Oh my God, I'll be knocking everything and everyone over. But let me go into the middle. Say, what you say? Oh, I couldn't see it. I'm sorry. All right, let me go into the middle of this ground. There were some kids over here doing backflips and everything else. I'm looking at them like, really? Oh man, look at this. Look at all this. I got to get out more. Oh man, but I need something that would allow me to see what you're saying because I can't see it. I was thinking about when you look at the monument, how many speeches were given there. I should have went down there. That's a long freaking walk. Now, this is where January 6th happened. Just look, and I'm on 7th Street. Now, I'm not saying if it's right or wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying whether if the Republicans or Democrats. No, I'm not saying that either. None of that. Damn, I got the wrong tripod. This is a short one. Oh man. Oh crap. If everything bad can happen is happening right now. All right. So I just forgotten how beautiful it is down here. Just getting around. Can I switch it? I can't switch it. Ah, this sucks. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I can. Hold on. Ah, here we go. Now, this is beyond beautiful. And I say to people, and I was saying on my Instagram, Politics with Laura, do you really, really, really want to give this up? Do you really? Do you understand what you're giving up? Even Amber Heard can be a jerk here. Even Evan Rachel Wood can be a complete dirtbag here. And those of you, if you don't know it or not, where I'm standing at is a city state. This right here, everything what you're looking at is a city state. And even Johnny Depp is able to get justice here, which he did. And Marilyn Manson will get justice here. And I'm sort of talking this way is because my friend's son, he and I get where he is. He's talking about bringing socialism to the United States and how it would be good. Hey, Lexi, how it would be good. And I'm like, do you understand what you're talking about? He says, yeah, it would be great. Everybody would be equal, this, that, and the other. And I said, don't you know whether you know it or not, we are equal? No, we're not. No, we're not. There has to be equal distribution of funds and this, that, and the other. And I said, okay, well, why don't you talk to your friends? Talk to your friends who are from socialist countries and ask them, why did they leave? Ask your friends from Venezuela. Ask your friends from South Africa, different parts of Africa. Hell, ask the people from Canada. That's socialist. Why did they leave? He had no response. So, down to serious business. Let's talk about, I know, Marilyn Manson. Let's talk about Marilyn Manson. We're in a city state, and we can talk about Marilyn Manson. Do you think he's going to? I know he's going to win. I know he is. I know Marilyn Manson is going to win. I know he is. Because he's right. Evan's wrong. She lied. Yes, all right, Lexi, that's right. I know he will win. I know too. I am standing literally, literally, not figuratively, but literally in the city state that makes the United States the capital of the United States is Washington, D.C. The city state, and there's only three: Vatican, London, England, where King Charles lives, and right now where I'm standing. And I'm saying he's going to win. Uh, I'm Canadian and I left to get married. I'd go back in a. Oh man, it went too fast. Okay, I think you meant a heartbeat. I think I can't see it, but he's gonna win, and I'm so glad that Ashley Smith Line told the truth. I'm so glad she did. The truth will make her free. But that's all I really wanted to say. I really didn't have too much to say because I was down here for my other channel with the politics, and then I'm like, hey, let me talk to a Big Girl Diary. Let me get on there and do something a little different. Ah, man, it's beautiful down here. It is. It is. Uh, I hear a lot of good things about Canada. Yeah, I do. I do too. As far as universal, they have a lot of universal. What do you call it? Healthcare. I think that she would. Yeah. Okay. They have like a universal healthcare, universal education. Now, if you were to go to some place like, let's see, Norway, not Switzerland, Finland, Sweden. Uh, let me see. I mean, if we were to, okay, damn it, it goes too fast. But my friends say, well, I left Canada because even though that there are some positive things, but it takes too long to get help. I'm thinking, really? Like, yeah, it takes too long to get help. There's a lot of they pay a higher taxes. The UN continues to vote Canada to be the best country in the world regarding the factors. I think, doggone it. No, it doesn't. Okay, it went too fast. I can't keep it. I can't say it. I'm on my cell phone, so please forgive me. Okay, it has its pluses and minuses. Very true. Now, if you look here, if you don't have health insurance, then you're going to get the government health insurance, and that may not be the best, but at least it's something. Okay, I get it. However, you can go to the emergency room and get seen right away. Well, I don't know about Canada, so I can't talk about Canada. But I can say, like my friends from the islands, they say that you have to make a an appointment to go to the emergency room. I always thought that was funny. Okay, it's not funny, but that's what he would say. Russell would say, he speaks Trini. Well, now he really is back in speaking Trini. Wait a minute. It said, be charged $900. Yep, and I paid $35 a month for health care, and my health care it was terrific. Okay, and I believe it. I believe it. Here you gotta, especially for private insurance, you're gonna pay out your eyeball. Uh, when I worked within the government, yes, me, as silly as I am, I did worked for the government. I paid per paycheck. I paid like about 200, almost $300 for my private insurance, and I could go anywhere that I wanted to go, and I didn't need a referral. I could just say, "Hey, doc, I'm gonna go see the specialist," and then go make an appointment to see the specialist. I didn't need a referral, none of that. Then I tried government insurance to where you have to have a referral. You gotta jump through all these hoops. I'm like, ugh. So yeah, there is some good things and bad things. And the healthcare was international. Get the hell heck out of here. Yeah. Now I had Blue Cross Care first, and I had Aetna. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, I think I was able to use that in Mexico. Oh, my coworker, she went to Mexico and got sick and went to the hospital. So I don't know if she used her insurance or not. I don't know. But Canada is international, right? Lori, is that right? Just the fact that I put my face all the way up to the screen. Oh my goodness. All right, this recycling guy on a Sunday. This is too cool. This is cool. It is. Uh-oh. There's these seagulls. I gotta say, one time I was eating a hot dog and the seagulls got kind of close to me. They were flying down above my head. Yeah, they will attack you here. But let me go ahead and get out of here because they want to do something on this grass that I'm on. They are. Okay. Here where I'm at, I'm really close to the Potomac River and the seagulls, and right around where I'm at here, um, all of these are federal buildings, federal museums, and what do you call it? The Smithsonian is right there. I know you can't really see it because the sun is there. Now, all of this is really close to the river, the Potomac River. Now, these birds, you better get away from me. These birds, if you have food, they will come right over your head, right over. And then they will sit there and you know, take your food. Make you. I'm going to take your food. You're going to give it to me because I'm going to take your food. Yeah, these seagulls are the true gangsters. Hey, I want to thank you for listening to me. Talking a bunch of, no, I won't say nonsense, but I really didn't have anything planned out that I wanted to say. So again, I cannot thank you enough. I appreciate all of you and much love. Bye bye.